Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. So in today's video I'm going to do a review on the Makeup Revolution Pretty Incredible palette alongside their Iconics light and contour palette, as well as their bake and finished powder. I've used their concealer as well as their foundation. I'm also going to use it today alongside other drugstore products. So if you want to see what look I create and my thoughts on these three products, then just please keep on watching. Okay, so I'm starting off with my eyes. My eyebrows are freshly tinted and done, so I'm not going to fill them in or anything like that. I'm prepping my eyes with the Makeup Revolution Concealer and Define Concealer in the shade C4. I've done a review on this concealer. If you guys are interested, I will just link it up here. Okay, so now let's take a look at the eyeshadow. So you get 11 eyeshadows in this palette, 30 big ones and 9 in the center. Okay, so for my crease, I'm gonna go in with Breathtaking. It's a very nice kind of peachy shade, very pigmented. And I'm just packing that in my crease with a fluffy Wet n Wild brush. It's got a very nice orangey undertone to it. And then going in with a clean Zorea fluffy brush, I am just blending the edges a bit. Then I'm going in with the shade First Class and Supercharged, and I'm mixing the two in the crease as well as the outer corner. And I'm just blending that with the first shade. So these eyeshadows blend quite nicely. I'm very impressed with the pigment, but Makeup Revolution never fails with pigment. So okay, then I'm going in with Distinguished, and I'm just going to place that on the outer corner of my eye. I'm just going to create this half moon or C shape. I'm just going to take that same concealer and I'm going to cut the crease a little. So I got this palette for free because I spent more than, more than 250 Rand at Clicks at the Revolution cosmetics counter. I wanted this palette, it immediately caught my eye, and I was super stoked about these shimmer shades. So I'm gonna just do a little swatch. They're so creamy, such stunning colors. I love burnt orange shades, and I'm dipping into Exceptional. And I'm just going to place that in the inner corner of where I cut the crease, bringing that all the way into the center. So going in with your finger helps way better. And then I'm going to take the shade Fantastic, like a burnt orangey coppery shade, and I'm just going to diffuse the line between Exceptional and Distinguished. And then I'm just taking a teeny tiny concealer brush and I'm dipping into Out of This World, and I'm popping that into my inner corner. Okay, so while finishing up the rest of my eyes, I will do some swatches of this palette. Okay, so for the first shade we have Out of This World. Then we have Striking, Breathtaking, First Class, Legendary, Fantastic, Exceptional, Distinguished, Supercharged, and Remarkable. And for the last shade, You Are Unstoppable. Okay, so I just popped on some mascara and lashes. Now for my face, I'm gonna prime with the Essence Mattifying and Pore Minimizing Primer. It's one of my favorite primers. it leaves a quite tacky feeling to it, so I know my foundation will stick. So I'm gonna go in with the Fast Base from Makeup Revolution in the shade F7. Dot the foundation on. I'm just gonna take my Real Technique sponge and blend it all together. And then for highlight, I'm just gonna go in with that same concealer. And on the bridge of my nose and forehead, lip, chin. So for setting my face, I'm just gonna go in with their baking powder. This is the baking powder Ghost Finish. I'm a little bit scared of that name. I don't want to look like a ghost. I'm just gonna go in with a big powder brush, like I'm picking up a little amount at a time. I would definitely suggest not to bake with this because what I'm seeing now is it's gonna leave a white cast under your eyes, so it's gonna stay there. It's not a translucent type of powder. I'm just gonna quickly spread some setting spray on, just so all the powders can sink into the foundation and everything can look seamless. Like I said, when spritzing my face with the setting spray after applying the powder, it does look quite nice. Like my skin doesn't look cakey, it looks kind of smooth and flawless. I wouldn't bake with the powder, I would just lightly set and spray my face immediately with some setting spray, just so it doesn't look drying or anything like that. I'm gonna contour and bronze and just put some structure back into my face. And I'm just gonna go in with a more cool toned one. Looks quite pigmented. I'm just gonna start from the top of my ear almost and just cup my cheek a bit. And then I'm just gonna go on to the first shade right here, and I'm just taking up a duo fiber brush and I'm just gonna go over that contour with it. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. I'm gonna just spritz my brush. It's very pigmented. It's a bit chalky, but when you spritz your brush, there's a lot of payoff. And then for my nose and upper lip highlight, I'm just gonna go in with Out of This World. And just apply that. There. So finishing up this look with my lips, I'm just gonna go with a nice nudie lip. And I'm using the soft contouring lip liner in Nude Painting from Essence. And then going in with the Beauty Balm Essence in the shade Sweet Dreams. And that completes it for this look. Okay, so for my final thoughts on the eyeshadow palette, as you guys saw with the swatches, this palette is very pigmented. Bigger Pan shimmer shades are a little bit chalky, but the ones in the center are quite creamy and looks like a foil shadow. It is best to use it with your fingers rather than a brush. It's just, I don't know if it's the warmth of your finger or whatever, but yeah, I like to go in with the shimmer shades with my fingers. I will definitely suggest when you're going in with these two shades to spritz your brush with a little bit of setting spray, and it would look perfect. As for this baking powder, I wouldn't suggest that you bake with it. I will just take a big fluffy brush and set my entire face and go in with a setting spray. just for the fact that it leaves a white cast. I would rather pick up the translucent one. Yeah, I should have read the back which said ghost finish, and it does contain talc, so it will leave a white cast, especially when taking pictures. It might bright up the eyes if you're into that, or if you're super pale. Obviously I'm not, so yeah. And then for the highlighting and contour palette, there was a lot of kickback in this palette, a bit chalky for the shimmer shades, not very creamy or anything like that. Again, I just spritzed a little bit of setting spray onto the brush before applying the highlight, but eventually it picks up a little bit. It's not blinding or anything like that. I would rather use the highlighting shade in the Incredible palette. As for the contour and bronzing shades, very pigmented. Again, just a little bit of a kickback there, give me a very subtle but yet pigmented contour as well as a bronze, and a little goes a long way as well. Okay guys, so that is all for this video. Let me know down in the comments if you have purchased any of these products and if you would purchase any of these products. If you want to see more of these type of review videos, let me know down in the comments. Also, let me know what you think about this look that I created. Don't forget to hit that like button. Also subscribe down below and hit that notification bell to get notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah. No.